they're just thriving. And they get to the point where they're like, I think I would like to go down off of this medication. And as you've had on Metabolic Mind, tapering experts talk about how psychiatrists are not necessarily up to date with things like hyperbolic tapering practices. I'm seeing people get into trouble by not being self-educated about different hyperbolic tapering practices when they come into those conversations with prescribers. So that's something that, you've asked me about how I coordinate with prescribers directly. What I find to be more effective is to send people to Metabolic Mind, to watch some of those conversations with the tapering psychiatrist, to buy their own copy of the Maudsley's deprescribing guidelines. Because what I don't want to see is I don't want to see a beautiful ketogenic recovery where someone is thriving be inadvertently thwarted by poor tapering practices by psychiatrists and prescribers.
So, just for those who it's the first time they've heard it, briefly describe what hyperbolic tapering is.
Well, I'm not a prescriber, but it's a little bit, it's about adjusting medications down in small percentages as opposed to milligrams or, appropriate units. Um, Many prescribers believe that going down, last 5 or 10 milligrams of something is no big whoop, right? No big deal. You're not going to have any problems, but people have problems. And so, really, hyperbolic tapering is about helping patients figure out how to get smaller and smaller and smaller doses so that they can gradually, carefully, and thoughtfully come down off these medications in a way that does not put their recovery at risk, because that's what's happening now.